comes down here, she's wild.
Oh, no! Yeah. Oh, no. Keep an eye on her because she's the best. Did somebody call me? No.
What are you guys doing?
I swear I didn't do it. We thought it would be a good idea to go check out the haunted room 400.
Yeah, this is getting creepy already.
They say that Ted Binion was murdered by Sandy Murphy.
We're gonna get him up to 400.
Oh my God, that door just opened.
Don't check it out on me.
Hopefully we can freak him out.
Bottom line is this, he gets a little arrogant.
You give me the cut card, I can cut it any way I want.
I can hear him now.
Ron, one more hand.
Y'all are done.
Oh, I don't need it.
Las Vegas. It'll make you richer than your wildest dreams. Then take it all away in the blink of an eye. And the staff of the legendary Binion's Casino has seen it all. They work in a city where anything goes. And each new day, you must expect the unexpected. But tonight, for the first time, what happens in Vegas won't be staying there.
I'm gonna kick this. Oh, yeah, fight. No, the one in the picture. Okay, who am I? You are.
I'm feeling inspired to do an oil painting all of a sudden.
We had 50th birthday for Barb.
I'm a lady, I am. 50, woo!
Where does Barb go to party like it's 1979? Binion Steakhouse, of course. 24 floors up, away from the prying eyes of the casino floor. Barb, you know she's Canadian, becomes the showgirl she's always wanted to be.
When she comes down here, she's wild.
Come on, bitches, let's go party!
When they made Barb, they really broke the mold.
I'm not wearing any panties.
Oh, excellent. Excellent choice.
Longtime steakhouse waiter Mario has seen it all. He knows which side his bread is buttered.
They're wonderful people, great people, the people you want to be around with, hang out with. You want to party with them. Barbara Long's the one. Keep an eye on her because she's the best.
50 big years. Or
I dealt with that years ago.
Yes, much older husband.
Yeah.
There's nothing I'd like more than to go skinny dipping on the pool upstairs.
And who said Canadians are quiet and polite? Maybe she's just faking it.
Mario,
Yes.
just give me a little ham or something in 1 second, please. Because she's like a regular, very good customer, we're going to give him a couple of bottles of champagne.
Albert thinks he's in charge, but I'm really in charge. After they eat, champagne?
Yeah, a little for a toast.
I'll tell you what, I get the glasses, you get the champagne.
How about you do something?
Yeah.
That'll be a good beginning. I don't have a waiter, I got Mario.
You have to just make him think he's in charge, and then he's okay after that. So, is he around here? Where is he?
Mario, and she's your best friend in life. I think you should propose a toast as well, my friend.
It's always a pleasure when you're here. I love it. It's exciting. I love you. So.
I love you too. Super married.
If you come back later in about an hour, we'll see the rest of the show.
Oh dear, I think I just showed my. remember you found. Hey,
We're going swimming. We're going swimming.
we have to go
With bull-legged women.
Today we're going to have Theo Smith come in, who's a friend of mine. And what we're doing is testing some new dealers, exclusively being some of the Cowgirls, on some of the methods that people use to cheat.
Even with 1,000 prying eyes in the sky and 24-hour security, Binion still loses millions each year to cheaters.
How long are you guys in Vegas for?
Depends on how much money we win or lose. Fresh off the boat. Fresh.
Good luck, guys.
We figured we would try to test some of the dealers to see what their skill levels are.
Cowgirl Veronica has no idea Glenn's friends are undercover cheats. Part of her job is to catch them. If Theo and Nat are successful, it could mean her job.
I've been at Binion's for about 7 months now. Pretty much, this is my first full-time dealing job. I don't like to put my guard down, and I want to be respected.
15,
The guys
20.
grab a seat in the top spot for cheating. Divide and conquer.
We'll sit on first and third base, which is almost like a baseball field. Once they've turned their head to the left or to the right, whether it's at me, first base, or Nat at third base, they've lost total control over what we're doing on that side. 10,
Being loud and obnoxious is a common cheating technique to distract the dealer.
25.
Distraction is used as a diversionary tactic to confuse the dealer and take her mind off what she should be looking at. Distractions being anything from me throwing him money to him throwing me money or asking the cocktail waitress for a drink.
Can we get a waitress? Can we get a waitress over here? Can I get a Heineken over here?
Veronica's gonna need something stronger than beer if she doesn't catch these guys soon. Shady gamblers and underhanded business deals have always been a part of the buried secrets of Las Vegas. Binion's is no stranger to rumors of mafia activity and even murder.
There has been talk about Binions and apparitions roaming the hallways. And when you're up on the steakhouse, you can see down to the old Binion's Hotel, and we know that there is nobody in there, but periodically a light will go on in one of the hotel rooms. But hey, anything's possible.
All right, Reed, I'm gonna go up to the tower and do a West Tower check.
Legend has it that the ghosts of Binion's past haunt room 400 in the old hotel.
Right now, the hotel is closed for our remodeling and renovation, so it's a little eerie up here when you're by yourself, especially, you know, later into the shift when the sun goes down. Gets a little hairy at times, you know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, you got 20-something floors to check, you're by yourself, no one's up here or supposed to be up here. Then you hear the stories about this ghost and haunted and what happened here.
Barb's 50th is in full swing, but the party girl has gone AWOL.
Where's Tanya and Barb?
You know, they're off doing that again.
Oh, not again, guys, not again.
I don't know which way.
Every time Barb comes to Binion,
Which way?
she's a very naughty girl.
Oh, you're scaring me. Part of the show.
Okay, now pull deck, pull.
Oh my God. I seen him getting into the elevator towards the pool, and I had to come after him. I got up here, bam, skinny dipping. We're closed. Pool's closed at dusk. Oh no, I can't go in there. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, come on, Mario. You know you want to. Nothing says Las Vegas
Did somebody call me?
like drinking, partying, and losing your shirt.
Hi. You are amazing. I love you.
What happens in Vegas? It's supposed to stay in Vegas, but I don't think this one's going to.
I love you.
Back on the casino floor, undercover cheaters Theo and Nat are turning up the heat on Cowgirl Veronica.
Can we get a waitress? Can we get a waitress over here?
She should be coming soon.
Theo ups the ante on his distracting ways, keeping Veronica's attention on him so Nat can make his move.
Get your hands off there. I already passed you. You just captured that. You didn't have that.
Nat just added $200 to his bet, right under Veronica's
Did you
nose.
just cap that?
Capping is really just putting more money on. It's like you have a bet of $10. By the time the dealer looks at everything, we may have started with 10, now we got 25.
We would never do that.
Cheaters will cap their chips when the cards turn to their advantage.
Let's go. Let's go, girl.
Oh my gosh.
Give me a card.
If I have a bad hand because we put the cards up, he's going to distract her because I may take cards out of the shoe and try to create my own hand. I may try to make myself have a 20.
14. All right. Job.
All right, man, that's how you do that.
Very nice.
Being an expert cheat, Theo is obviously saving that card for later. No matter the time of day, Binion's cowgirls, Jana and Roxy, have one thing on their minds. It's always happy hour somewhere in the world.
Hi, how are you? Yeah, can I get a vodka soda? Across the street at Binion. Yeah, I'm a dealer of blackjack and dice too. We both actually. Yeah.
So tell me, what's up with this Binion's being haunted? I have no idea.
The Binion's what?
It's haunted. Some crazy guy.
Oh.
The bartender at the pool, which she's awesome. I just met her. Her name's Allie. She's the one who asked about the haunted room at Binion's, room 400.
They say that Ted Binion was murdered by Sandy Murphy, but I believe it's true.
Sandy Murphy was Ted Binion's girlfriend. Sandy and her secret lover allegedly murdered Ted to steal his riches.
So we thought it would be a good idea to go check out the haunted room 400.
You're gonna go to the haunted room with us? Yeah, I'll go. Cheers. 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 To the haunted room.
Boldly going where a lot of men have gone before, Theo and Nat managed to pull the wool over Veronica's eyes while keeping their identity a secret.
You tapped the table.
Did I?
Turns out she's not all that wet behind the ears. She's reached the end of the line.
Excuse me, sir, you can't put your hands there, okay? If you do it again, I'm gonna have to call the floor. This is my area. Once your bet is there,
This area is my area.
Can't touch
This
it.
money here is mine.
You have to actually make the casino employees think that they did something wrong, and you have to be confident in what you did and make that dealer and that supervisor think, well, maybe I was wrong.
Excuse me.
The undercover cheats have pushed their luck, so Veronica calls for heavy artillery. Her supervisor or...
Floor.
Any card over here.
All right, I'm
She
trying
broke.
to pay,
She
and
broke.
they're double teaming.
Are you sure, Veronica?
She broke. Okay, she's being very rude. I just wanted to...
Theo seizes the perfect opportunity to make blackjack.
He touched the cards. He didn't have a blackjack.
Wait a minute, done. You're not going to pay me? I win here. I got a blackjack here. You're done. I don't play this place again. I'm out. By the way, here's your cards back.
So who knows how much money our undercover cheats really walked away with.
If the team is good and they come in and it's quick, it's 3, 4, 5, 6 hands, win a couple $100,000, they're gone.
This cowgirl has lost some money. Catching cheats is all in a day's work for Binion's Cowgirls, but catching sight of a ghost is a little trickier.
Jana and some of her cowgirl friends are going to come in here. They want to take a walk up to room 400. I guess they've heard some of the ghost stories, so
I'm scared. Will you hold my hand? Yes.
we're going to get them up to 400. I'm going to pop the door, and when they get in there, hopefully we can freak them out.
And scared girls love big teddy bears. Go get 'em, Yogi.
All right, let's go. All right.
Jana has a tendency of coming on property when she's off, kind of stretching my staff a little thin when she has some drinks in her and some little altercations here and there. Phil and I decided that we're going to get a little bit of payback on them, and that's how we set up the East Hotel room.
The girls have all the essentials for ghost busting. High heels, designer jeans, short shorts. First the ghost, then the clubs.
Scared. Look, there's shadows. So we need to go upstairs.
400.
Wait, what is this? I swear I didn't do it.
What are you guys doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just making my rounds. I heard all the noise.
We want to go see the haunted room.
He's posted up, ready to go.
You know, room 400, can we go see it?
Well, we can take a walk. I'm going to go with you
Will you
guys.
protect? Do you have your gun on you?
I got my gun, but...
Is that really a gun in your pocket, Harris?
Can you tell us the exact story behind it?
Ted, that used to be a Binion's family room.
That was Ted Binion's room?
Mainly for Teddy Binion, yes. It was like his getaway from the casino. He'd go up there and entertain his guests and do what he did up there. It's kind of like
naughty.
Of course, Roxy. This is Vegas, after all.
Oh my God, that door just opened. They moved.
As manager on duty, Ron doesn't have the time nor the luxury to scare the crap out of cowgirls.
All right. Just another Saturday night, another day in paradise.
He's got a more serious matter to attend to.
There's a gentleman over 5 over there that I think, well, we had a little incident with him a couple of weeks ago, and I think he's playing, I think that's the same guy. He's a card counter, not doing anything wrong, not doing anything illegal, not cheating in any way or something, but he's one of those advantage players. A card counter is an individual that will track of the big cards versus the little cards, manipulate his bets towards that, and it gives him a big advantage.
Just like Rain Man, but without the snappy suit or Tom Cruise.
Once an advantage player, once we see what he's doing or something, as long as they abide by the rules, we're fine. But the bottom line is this, you know, he gets a little arrogant. And as long as he doesn't upset anybody, I'm all right. But I can hear him now.
What do you mean? I can't cut it like that? You give me the cut card, I can cut it any way I want.
That's right. It is the same guy, isn't it?
See, let me do my shenanigans.
Ron has to act fast if the player's shenanigans aren't put in check. Customers around him are going to get turned off and leave. New deck shuffled is Ron's clue to get up close and personal.
Now we're not getting a full deck.
We haven't got. What else do we haven't had a full deck since I got here?
Did you just see that? Did you see how much money I had, Ron? I've been trying to get a full deck out of this girl, and I can't get like 5 hands out of her. I'm getting 2 hands, 3 hands, whenever it's going well, and then we're getting 6 hands when it's going the other way.
Short decking is a term used years ago.
This advantage player feels that the house is the advantage. He doesn't think that they're letting him see enough cards in each deck. Time to shuffle up or shuffle out.
Boom. Chotskis. Boom Chotskis. Ayo.
Boom Chotskis. Sounds like it's not just a table that's a few cards short of a full deck.
Like I said, I remember you. Remember you 2 or 3 weeks ago. I know you remember me. You know, the bottom line is, like I said, you know, we want you to play, we want your action, we don't mind it at all. You know, you got to mind your P's and Q's.
But you know I'm not doing anything wrong? You know that everything
yeah.
we're doing is legit, and I
you
just
are.
want to be able to see a full deck, that's all.
Excuse me?
Excuse me is right. Accusing the house of funny business is a serious offense.
Do you go check that room a lot? No, it's the ghost. It's the ghost. I think.
Security Lieutenant Harris has been hatching a plan for Jana and her friends.
Come on, it's all right. Just take your time.
Just check it out on me.
Okay.
Let's go.
You want me to go?
Yeah, I got flashlights, but I mean, there's light up here. We
I
keep.
have my cell phone.
It's minimal here.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Fine, I got you. I got you. Yeah,
One more flight.
Just bury your face in my So what about him? Oh my God, that door just opened. It moved. It was open. It moved. No, it moved. Oh, there's
Are you sure, Roxy? Because you're not wearing your glasses. Be careful, Jana. With all of this racket, you guys really will raise the dead.
No, you don't need that. So I'm gonna get you guys in here, but kind of explore it, look around. You got a little bathroom up here to your left.
Yeah, just in case they get scared.
Come on in. I'm here. Come on, Roxy.
I went into the room, I was the first to go, and there was a body. I saw a foot, and I freaked out. Oh my God.
Come on. As soon as they got in, all hell broke loose with them screaming, shouting, running around. I mean, they bolted for the door. We had a person in there just kind of playing dead on the floor. They saw that, freaked out, and that's what they got.
I had no idea I was gonna get punked. To see a body, oh, it scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, it got me good. Security got me good.
You guys wanted ghosts, you wanted thrills, you guys got it all.
At the start of Veronica's second shift, Glenn feels the need to come clean about the undercover cheater she dealt with at the blackjack table.
Everything's awesome.
I just wanted to give you a little heads up about what happened. We had a couple of guys that were in, and they were kind of giving you a hard time. They were capping their bets and things like that. Well, they were two friends of mine, Theo and Nat. Caught everything. Everything did well. I just wanted to let you know that. And, yeah, and I had them set
I
in.
had a feeling.
Did you?
I did, a little bit. I
Yeah.
was like, nothing like that has ever happened to me before.
And you did an excellent job.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Keep up the good work, especially with the customer service and everything. Okay?
Of course.
Yeah, shuffle. No shuffle. We do that anytime you got to.
On the other side of the casino, Ron, the manager on duty, has his sights set on the advantage player who's accusing the house of not dealing with a full deck.
You all right? I want you to be all right here now.
If I get a full deck out of it,
I want you to be all right. You're getting a full deck.
Oh, come on, Ron.
I'm going to ask you one more time, just to kind of hold it down.
I'm telling you, that wasn't
Lower
a
your
full
voice.
deck.
Lower your
I'm
voice.
telling you, that wasn't a full deck.
It's a full deck. You know, anybody that was sitting around him could have heard him because he was very loud.
No way that was a full deck.
Excuse me?
Like, I don't, you know, there's no way.
As long as he settles down, I don't mind. You know, he can play, but he's not going to ruin everybody's time, and he's not going to be on the dealer either, I'll guarantee you that. It ain't going to happen out here.
Chotskis. Boom Chotskis. Hey-oh.
Shepherd.
One more. We got one more. One more hand. One more. Ron. One more hand.
You know what we did?
There, the count was good. She just started shuffling to protect the house, to gyp the player.
No. Again, he was upset, winning or losing. He accused us of doing some things with the deck that we do not do. We don't break the deck, and we don't shortcut the deck.
Is half deck blackjack? Half deck blackjack? Is that what it is?
That's enough. That's enough. Put them back in. That's enough. Y'all are done. Y'all are done. Y'all are done.
Oh, so I'm out of here?
That's yes, sir. Yeah. That's it. No, like I said.
You know what?
Okay, that's it.
Are we out? I don't need this. Let's get out of here. We don't need this.
Bottom line, he was accusing us of a lot of things, and I didn't want it to go out on the public, and people were listening to him that, you know, that we did anything like that. That's the reason I shut him down.
You know, there's no way that you could toss me out of a casino. I understand you're trying to take the public, like, oh, everything's okay, and they told the company line. The truth of the matter is she's shorting the deck. That's the thing. It's house protection. I'm doing nothing wrong by counting.
The bottom line is that we cut the cards, we do that, we give you a fair shake.
I just can't even hear it, Ron, honestly. Like, I don't need it. Like, I need like another hole in the head. Like, I really do. Like, I don't even need it. I don't even need it. I don't need it. It's supposed to be fair, right? It's supposed to be fair.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day, guys. And he can count cards all he wants to, but we're there to protect the integrity of the game. We pay attention to the advantage players. At the end of the night, it can cost the casino quite a bit of money, and it goes directly to the bottom line.
Bottom line, the dude's night at Binion's is done.
You know, sometimes we just have people like that.